Chapter 12 of The Giver. In school the next day, Jonas listens silently to the excited chatter of the other 12s as they discuss their training, but he can't share his own experiences. After school, as he rides with his friend Fiona toward the House of the Old and the Annex, she mentions that she's already learning so much. Jonas looks at Fiona's hair and sees the quick flicker of change he'd noticed in the apple and at the December ceremony 2 days before. Jonas asks the Giver if he can explain what happened. The Giver responds by asking the boy to call up the memories of the sled ride, but this time to look down at the sled itself. To Jonas's amazement, he sees the same difference he noticed in Fiona's hair and in the faces of the crowd at the ceremony. The Giver explains that Jonas is seeing red, a color. His explanation makes it clear that color, or at least the ability to perceive it, no longer exists in the world. Before people went to sameness, even skin tones were many different colors, and scientists are still trying to work the kinks out. The Giver tells Jonas that as he receives more memories, he will eventually see all the colors as he gains wisdom. The Giver tells Jonas that we relinquished color when we relinquished sunshine and did away with differences. He says they gained control of many things but had to let go of others. Jonas cries out that people should never have given up those things. The Giver says that the same conclusion took him many years to reach. He thinks of a way to help Jonas understand the concept of color, the memory of a rainbow. The revelation that there's no color in Jonas's world means that all citizens see the world in shades of black and white, a literal and figurative way of describing a society that lives under a strict system of right and wrong. Sameness even extends to skin tones, the implication being that only one race of people now exists in Jonas's society. No one seems to realize that although sameness may be easy, efficient, and peaceful, it requires a willingness to lead a bland, predetermined life.